Hello guys, I am Jasmeet and welcome to Blogging Unplugged Clips. On this channel, you will find bite-sized videos from our main channel, Blogging Unplugged. If you are not into those hour-long videos, then this channel is for you. And if you find the content helpful, then make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And with that said, let's dive into the video. The demonstration of the navigation block or how you can create menus in WordPress 5.9 using the new site editor. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back to the new site editor and we are going to see the changes here. Now you can see the navigation has changed instantly because it basically was set to add all pages to it. Now to see the difference, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another navigation block right below it, and then we are going to see it for ourselves. Now here's the navigation block. Let me just add it. Now when I add the navigation block, it shows nothing basically. Now let's just select it again. Now on selecting it again, it shows three options. The first one is the select menu option, using which it lets you select an existing menu. Then or add all pages, which is this option. This navigation has been created using this option. Basically adds a page list to the navigation automatically and you just don't have to do anything. The last option is the start empty option, which is it gives you a blank slate to work with. Now let's just look at the select menu option first and then we'll go ahead taking a look at all the other options. Now when you click the select menu option over here, it displays the existing menus that you have on your site. Now the thing here is that you can either select one of them or you can create your very own menu by adding the custom links. Now you must be thinking, how can you add custom links to this navigation menu that already have pages and is already extracting pages? Basically as soon as you add pages, it automatically adds the page to the navigation. Now here is the thing that you can do. You can add custom pages to a menu by clicking this plus button. Now when you click this plus button, it adds a link automatically. It shows a link pop-up. Here you can add a link. Basically it could be to your website, it could be an internal link, external link, whatever is it. You can link to another website. For example, you want to showcase a Facebook group here, and you can do that as well. And once you are done, you can just click this icon over here and it will add the link. Now there is a striking difference between both of these entities. You basically cannot rearrange this menu over here. So for example, if you want the services to be before contact, you cannot do that because this is just one block. Now for this, what you have to do is you need to convert this page list block into custom links. Now custom links does allow you to do that. However, the page list block doesn't allow you to do that. So what we are going to do is we're going to click edit over here and it shows a pop-up where it lets you know that you're going to convert these into custom links, and it will allow you to add, reorder, remove items or change their labels. So you can click convert over here and now you can rearrange them easily. And now it's right here, and you can rename these as well. Services 1, let's just add the name as services 1. Okay, or change this name to company. You can do whatever you want with this thing. So once you have converted the page list blocks to the custom links blocks, you can do pretty much anything. You can reorder, rearrange, convert them into whatever is that you want to do. We'll get to that part later. This is how you add basically a navigation in the new site editor. Now some of you must be thinking, we used to add the navigation in the customizer and it allowed us to change name of the navigation as well. So what you can do here is to change the navigation. What you have to do here is you got to select the navigation block over here and then head over to the advanced tab over here, and it will let you change the name of the navigation. Whatever is the name that you want to add over here, you can go ahead and do that. You can rename the menu basically. Another thing is once you have created the navigation, it takes away all of the options and gives you this one. The select menu option is the only one remaining. You can click this option. It gives you two options. Either it lets you select from an existing menu if you want to change it, and the other two options is the tool, which is the create new menu tool and manage menu tools. You know about create new menu option. Let's just click the manage menus option and open it in a new tab. When you click manage menus, it will take you to this page. It will show you all of the navigation menus that you have created. Now as of now, if you click this option, if you click the edit option, it takes you nowhere. Basically it shows you nothing. But what you can do here is you can change the name of the navigation in case you want to delete it or do whatever is that you want to do, or create a new navigation. You can do that over here, but this is the most that you can do with right now with the manage navigation option. I think so it is best suited if you want to, you know, bulk delete menus in case you have, you know, accidentally added too many menus just while trying, then you can delete it using this option. Now that you are somewhat familiar with the navigation block, you know, you must be thinking, how can you add a logo to navigation, or maybe you want to add social icons or a search box. Now you can do that easily by clicking this button over here. You can select the menu. Let me just select the navigation. It gives you this option. Now you can see here, you can easily add a site logo, site icon, and search block. Now another important thing you have to keep in mind here is that you can, you know, transform the custom links into the site logo, social icons, and search block as well. Keep in mind that in case it shows custom links, then you always have the option to transform them. It's not necessary that you just have to add these individual blocks only. In case you have accidentally added a custom link, you can always convert it into a site logo, but make sure to check where it is linking. That is the important part here. Now that we are done till here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the settings of this block, then we'll move to the next topic. Now let's just select the navigation block over here. Now when you select the navigation block, the first option that you get is basically the layout. It gives you two options. Basically the justification and the orientation are the main ones, and allow to wrap to multiple lines is basically the option. If you have like 10 items on your navigation, then it will take the 11th into the next line. So basically what I'm trying, this is just an example, this is not a breakpoint or something like that. It's just like if you have like a small space and you can only add 5 items, then 6th will be automatically moved to the next line. So you always want to have this option enabled just in case. Now there are justification controls to help you align the menu items. So you get 4 options to choose from, which one is the justify items left, one is the center, the other one is the right, and the last one is the space between items. So space between is basically there will be some space between them, and there will be some space between these items. Now it's up to you how you are designing your site or template that you know, you need to select these justification controls. The next option that you will come across is in the layout option is the orientation. Now you can align the navigation menu vertically or horizontally depending on your requirement. Now here is one interesting thing about navigation blocks. Now navigation block lets you add custom links to the menu, and using the vertical orientation and custom links, you can easily add a table of contents to your long articles on your site easily. You just need to add some IDs and link them appropriately, and it will work exactly like you want them to work. Like this is a very interesting thing, and towards the end of the video I will try to, you know, incorporate this into this video as well. Although this video is going to be a long one, but still, let's just do it. Why not? Now the next option that you will come across in the navigation block is the display option, and it has a very interesting option known as the overlay menu. Now while browsing the internet, you must have come across several sites that display a menu in a different way on mobile devices and on desktop. Now basically in mobile devices, the menu is hidden behind a hamburger icon or a burger icon, and you know, on desktop it is just the regular menu. Now on mobile devices, when you click that burger icon, you will see that menu. WordPress has given you the power to create a responsive menu, basically a menu that hides behind the icon on mobile devices using this option. Now you get 3 options to choose from. One is the off, the second one is the mobile that is selected by default, and the third one is always. Now in case you are using this navigation block to create a table of contents, then in that case you probably do not need the display to be on mobile. You can always display it because it will be used as a block, and it will be vertically aligned. For sites that have long menus, this option is very necessary if you want to make them responsive, if you want to make the menus responsive for different screen sizes, if you want the menus to work correctly on different screen sizes. So what we are going to do here is, first let's just click preview over here and see just the mobile option. So you can see the desktop view has the regular menu. Now let's just go to the tablet view. Now in the tablet view, again you see the menu is the regular menu. It is not hiding behind the burger icon, but when we move to mobile, it changes to, you know, the burger icon. So let's just go back to desktop and the menu is back to normal. Now we can click off over here and then head over to the mobile, and you will see the allow to wrap to multiple lines option comes into play, but the menu doesn't look like it's helping people. Basically it's not responsive. It is basically hampering the user experience. Now in case you select always, then your menu will always be hidden behind this burger icon. So let's just click this burger icon and you see it opens the menu and the cross icon is right over it. I can click it and it will get back to normal like this. Now some things are outright glitchy at this point of time because the site editor is still in beta, so that is why we're constantly emphasizing on the fact that you shouldn't be using these features on a live site. Basically you can use the navigation block but not the site editor, that you start creating, you know, customized templates for yourself using this 2022 theme. We don't recommend doing that as of now. Now after the display settings of the navigation block, the next option that you will come across is the color, and using this option you will be able to change the color of the background, the menu items, the overlays and the text. Now again you have a very similar color picker over here. You can pick custom colors. Through this you can use the palette that you have defined. You can choose from default colors that are provided by the theme, or the color palette that the theme comes with. So it's totally up to you what you want to do. Using this option you can choose any colors or add any colors that you want to make your design look good. So after the color option, the last option is the typography. So in this option again you can change the size of the menu items, change the line height and stuff like that. Now it is important to know here that this is something that I'm going to cover later on when we will discuss typography in the block editor. So at times you will find certain typography settings hidden. You will not see them. This doesn't mean that you can't change them on per block basis. So this is the case here, and in case you want to change any other settings, then you got to click this plus icon and it will show you all the other settings. In case you want to change the font family, you can change from here. You can select a font family. It depends on you. In case you want to change the, you know, the font weight, then you can change it through this appearance menu over here. You can select whatever option is that you want. So basically this means whatever option that you want to configure, just have to click either the ellipse over here or the plus icon over here, and it will let you do that. It will show you the option that you can configure, but those options are hidden. So basically you can select those options and configure them later, and it will show them in this typography setting over here. Now I hope you have found this video helpful, and if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Also, the links to our socials are in the description box below. Make sure to follow us on other platforms as well. And with that said, I will see you in the next video.